Hi, my name is Tom Kramer, and I grew up here in Seal Beach, California. And when I was growing up, I loved coming to the beach, I loved fishing, I loved just being a normal California kid. When I was 17 years old at Huntington Beach High School, I became a Christian. My life got radically transformed. I found myself going to Seal Beach Calvary Chapel that has now become Calvary Chapel Pacific Coast. And this is where I learned to love the Bible. I loved to read the Bible, and I fell more and more in love with God. When I was 18 years old, I went to Keith Green's last concert right behind me in Long Beach, California. And during this concert, he was sharing with us about how God was using young people to go into the mission field. Well, Lauren Cunningham, he's the founder of Youth of the Mission. He came out and he told stories how God was using young people to go to the nations. During that concert, I knew I was called to be a missionary. I was 18 years old. I said, yes, God, I want to go to the nations. A few months later, I went to Honolulu, Hawaii to do my training, and eventually I found myself in the Philippines. I didn't know it, but that 3-week short-term outreach turned into be almost 20 years serving that nation. I loved living in Manila. I love that nation. I love the people. And living in Manila, it was amazing to see the hunger of young people. We saw hundreds of people coming to our Bible studies, and we would bring them to church and disciple them. Some of them even became missionaries themselves. Well, I was there for almost 20 years, and then I went back to Honolulu to help serve there, help train. But now my job is a great job. I get to go 6 months a year to the nations to teach and preach and come alongside of our ministries. I've spent a lot of time in Asia, especially India. And what I've seen is that God wants us to shine His light in dark areas. I believe the reason why many don't know Jesus is because they don't know any Christians. But when we go and we live amongst them, we shine our light. And when we're passionate for them, they're so hungry, they want to know what it means to be a Christian. And we're seeing lots of Indians and Bangladeshis and people from Central Asia and Muslim countries and Hindu countries coming to know the Lord. It's an exciting time in this world. Yes, we might believe, it's getting really, really hard. But I want to tell you, as I traveled in these nations, God is at work in people's hearts. Unreached villages are being reached. And I'm excited to be a part of it. And I want to thank you for your support, for your prayers, for even watching this video. And as you watch this, maybe God's going to call you to pray for a nation, maybe to support someone. Or could it be that you can even go on a short-term outreach that might turn into a long-term calling as a missionary? Thank you so much for your time. Thank you for watching this. God bless you.